Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be reviewing Redgrass Games Everlasting Wet Palette. So let's first of all take a look around the box. So the first thing I have to stipulate, guys, that this is a prototype that's been 3D printed. This is not the exact same wet palette that you'll get when you purchase yours, if you do, via their Kickstarter campaign. This hasn't got a watertight seal, if I can show you the lid there, but the one that you purchase, if you choose to do so via the Kickstarter campaign, will have a really nice watertight seal. Now it comes with these mold resistant, it's like a foamy type material. It's really nice, and you can see how it's going to hold the water absolutely fantastic. And you also get pre-cut parchment paper that's going to go over the foam that you're obviously going to paint on. Now wet palettes, you can make them yourselves, guys. There's nothing stopping you doing that. Now, to be honest, I did make my own wet palette some years ago and I absolutely epically failed. I was using paper towel and parchment paper, but the paper towel wasn't holding the water correctly and the water was seeping over the parchment paper and it was diluting the paint too much. So all in all, it was a bit of a disaster. Now the cool thing about this set is that it's designed specifically to be a great wet palette. Now the caveat is it is expensive. I think the first starting pledge level is either $25 or $30. I did check out the website last night, but I'm just remembering off the top of my head. But there is different pledge levels, so if you check the description box down below, you can check out the different pledge levels yourselves. It also comes with a magnetised inkwell, and on the one that I've got, the magnets are a little bit unsightly on the outside of the box, but again on the actual produced one that you'll be getting, the magnet should be integrated into the tub, but the well sits nice and handily on the side like so. So what I'll do now, guys, is I'll put a little bit of paint onto the wet palette. And as you can see, if I can zoom in, the paint seems to be sitting on the palette absolutely perfectly. And it's not going to dry out quickly like it would on a regular palette, which is the ultimate benefit of having a wet palette. So in this review, we'll talk about the benefits. So the benefits of having a wet palette is you've got a palette that you can close the lid on, leave your paints for days on end, come back to them, and all the mixes that you've created will be absolutely lovely and fresh to go. It's in a really lovely looking case with a nice strap design, so you can easily carry it portably around with you. You get the nice inkwell set, you get the mold resistant foam, and then you get some inserts of parchment paper as well. So they're all the benefits. Now the negative is that, like I say, I've not got the official product, so I can't say how long it will last. Will it be an everlasting palette? I can't test that because it's not airtight seal on this box. Also, it is expensive at between $25 and $30, if I remember correctly, for a wet pallet. But if it lives up to what it's believed to be, with integrated magnets, an airtight seal, lovely locking with a orange and grey there, then I think it is worth the entry price, especially if, like me, you find it a hassle to try and make your own. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the Everlasting wet pallet in the comments field down below. I'll put a link in the description box down below as well to Redgrass Games Kickstarter. And thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.